I've been thinking about the choices I have made and doubt the life I've chosen for myself. I wonder how it would pan out if I stuck to the status quo and stayed in England. Never know, but when I see my friends, I see them with this golden glow. It seems they can touch the rainbow. I guess I'll never know, never know, never know. Would that be me if I'd stayed in my city? Red, blue and green. Is that how my life would be? Is that how my life would be? And often we're reminded to enjoy each day and find it in ourselves to show some gratitude for every moment through and through. I try so hard to just be present. Mom will slip the adolescence. I can't help but wonder, but I guess I'll never.
Okay, I turned off the air conditioner so I can talk to you guys. So hopefully I won't ramble on forever, so our house won't get too hot. But today is Monday and I am starting a new vlog. I got up this morning at like 7 o'clock. Honestly, so proud of myself. And I meditated, I wrote in my journal, I manifested, I went for a walk, and then me and my sister were supposed to go to Ollie's today, which I don't know if Ollie's is like a thing that like is everywhere, but it's basically like a discount store, and they have like pots and pans and candy and food and dog stuff and rugs. They pretty much have everything. And she wanted to get an air conditioner and I wanted to look for stuff for my apartment, because if you guys don't know, I am moving into my own apartment soon. But we ended up not doing that. Long story short, she bailed. And I was planning on going to the thrift store just super quickly before we went, just doing like a lap and then piecing out. But you guys, I spent 2 hours there. They had so much stuff. I haven't been there in a week, which I know is really dramatic, but sometimes I go like twice a week. And let me know if you guys would be interested in like me like thrifting and selling things on my Instagram, because I feel like at this point I don't have any self-control to say no to stuff that I like, but I feel like I don't need everything that I'm getting. Do you know what I mean? So let me know if I should like do that, if that would be like a thing. I don't know. But I got so much stuff, so I wanted to show you guys all very quickly what I got. And then I got a little bit of everything. First off, I want to show you my bag that I took today. I got this last week at a Goodwill, and I did a little like thrift or not thrift on my Instagram stories, like a little poll thing, and literally everyone voted no, but I think this is the cutest thing ever. But if you're interested in participating in those, I did one for clothes today. Follow me on Instagram. It's just at Ivy Harling. So yeah, let's just get into the haul. They had fabric out to wazoo today. I literally put so much fabric back that I was planning on getting. I put so many clothes back that I was planning on getting because I just had so much stuff. Like I spent $50. But this is the first thing that I found. You could tell in the fabric section that the same person donated like half of it because it was all to a very certain aesthetic. There is 3 yards here. I don't know what kind of material this is. It's like a little see-through, so I'll definitely put something under it. But I think I want to make like a skirt out of this. I'll probably just end up making like a dress maybe. But I'm really just feeling a skirt. I think it's beautiful. Or maybe I'll make something else out of it, like a cover to something, like cover chairs in it or something. It's a little weird fabric to do that with, but I just think it's really pretty. And then I got 2 of these like jersey knit material fabrics. I don't really know what you would call it. It's like stretchy material. And I've always wanted to be able to thrift this material because I want to try to make my own matching sets. But I just feel like they never have it, and I had 2 this time. This one was $2. There were 2 yards for it. They price $1 a yard no matter what fabric it is. But I think I want to make like a long sleeve t-shirt and then shorts moment out of one, and then like a jogger, and then some sort of top out of the other one. This is the other jersey knit I got. I don't think this is called jersey knit, but it's the only thing I can think of to call it as, and it's like a purple. And wouldn't it be cool if I made like a tank top and like a pair of joggers? I think there's more here. Yeah, a tank top and a pair of joggers out of this color, and then maybe like a zip up or like just like a pullover long sleeve with the other side. I think that would be so cute. But I'm really excited for this because I really want to try working with this type of material to make some matching sets. And this fabric was so cheap and just, oh my god, it's so soft. So exciting. Then I also got this blue like poly satin fabric. I'm definitely getting more particular with the kind of like poly satin I'm buying. I used to buy like whatever had this like shimmer to it, but some of it is just so stiff, but this is like a nicer one. And I have, as you guys can tell, I literally have fabric everywhere. Yeah, so I have a light blue one too, and I have this beautiful, it's kind of like the first fabric that I showed you guys. It's definitely see-through, so you would want something like a poly satin underneath it. And I want to make a dress out of it, but I don't have enough here, so I think it would be cool. I don't know, I didn't realize how off these 2 were, but maybe like make the top out of one and the bottom out of the other, or maybe I'll have to save this for this one and this for the lighter blue. Okay, I think, no, I have one more fabric. This is just like a standard cotton material. My guess is that I have like a lot of Mennonite and Amish people where I live. My guess is that this was made for Mennonite dresses, and it's just like a cotton material, and honestly it's easy to use, and I'm just gonna make like a cute little like sundress out of it. So that's all the fabric that I got. So let's move on to the clothes. Actually, I have more craft stuff, so I'll show you that first. I got 3 different trims. I've never found such good trims here before. They're so pretty. They're kind of like the same material as the poly satin that I was talking about, and I have poly satin that's this color, and I have poly satin that is this color, and you can't see, but this one has like the same rose pattern as this one, but it just has a piece of tape on it. And then I also thrifted a dress last year when I was in Florida, very last minute, for my Tinkerbell costume, and I'm going to definitely make something else out of it because it's huge. I think I got it like the weekend that I needed it, and I'm pretty sure it's similar to this one, and this one was the first one I found, and it's my favorite. They're so pretty. I cannot wait to make some out of them. That is my cats playing with bags. And then I got 2 headbands. The reason for these is I will put in a picture of like what I'm thinking that I want to make them in, and I have so much of that type of fabric. It's the same like poly satin fabric, so I figured I can make it with like my scraps. And now that I'm looking at it, I honestly think I could probably have the same idea with these trims. And guys, there's literally so much trim here, so I'm definitely gonna try to do it with that. I'll definitely put that in like a vlog or something, or maybe like a DIY video whenever I end up getting to that. Probably not until I move. And then moving on to clothes, I got this dress. It's from Old Navy, and honestly it reminds me a lot of a nightgown, but I think it'll just be like super cute to wear like around the house. Honestly, this was $5. And all of these trims, if anyone was wondering, were between like $1 and $1.25, I think. And then I got this sweater. I have a lot of like nightgowns that I wear as like slip dresses, and some of them just look like a little bit weird at the top. I'll definitely fit them to me eventually. I just, you know, whenever I get to it. But I thought this would be like a good thing to have to just throw over top of them. It looks a little old granny here, but when I tried it on, it was super cute. I'm not a huge fan of this ribbon though, so I might remove it and honestly like put one of these in. I think that would be super cute. Okay, then the last thing I got is a slip dress, of course, and it's from Avon, which I think is really funny. And it is a large, but it fits me absolutely perfectly. And it has this really pretty, just super simple cow neck. And I think I actually might wear that tonight. I think we are going out to dinner with some of my boyfriend's friends. And I think that with like a casual bag and my hair like maybe like in a ponytail and some sandals, I could dress that down pretty well. Then very last minute, I picked up these super simple hoop earrings. I love gold jewelry and gold hoops. They had a whole bunch there, but honestly, for how much I was spending, I just could not justify getting more stuff at the last minute. These feel pretty cheap, so maybe these weren't the best purchase, but I want to try them on. And another thing is I like a lot of their earrings there, and I find earrings there a lot that I like, but my cat is getting up all into this stuff. Get back, baby. Come on. He wants to see what's happening. Okay. Get down, babe. But they will sell their earrings in like packs of 2, and I only ever like one. And it's like, I don't want to pay $2 for a pack of 2 earrings. I want to pay $1 for the earring that I want. Okay, I cannot get these in, and these cats are just going ballistic, so I'll try those on later. I'm sure I like them. I have a pair of like big hoops like this too, but they're thick, and I think I wore them in like a couple years ago, but I just don't think I can pull them off anymore. Okay, last couple things. Actually, I have a whole nother bag. Okay, random things. I got this hanger. I'm gonna set up in my sewing room in my apartment this clothing rack that we bought for a yard sale, which I don't even know we're doing anymore, and hang all the clothes on it that I have that need like repurposed or fitted to me. And I want to have a whole bunch of these hangers, so I think whenever I start seeing them at thrift stores, I'm just gonna start getting them. I already have a couple. And then I also got a set of 8 glasses, which I have so many drinking glasses now. I cannot let myself get any more, but I just cannot pass up when I see stuff like this. I have like little cups like this, like juice cups. I have a shot glass. I have like ice cream bowls, and I have these now. And I don't think they are dishwasher safe, which doesn't matter now because I don't have a dishwasher. But whenever we get a house and we do get a dishwasher, I feel like we're just not going to use them because we'll have to hand wash them. But I love them. I honestly might. They always sell their cups and stuff in sets, so you have to get all of them, and there was 8 of these, so I honestly might like donate 4 of them back because I really only want 4. I'll probably keep 8 for now, but maybe the next time, maybe next year, spring cleaning round, I'll give away half of them. Then I got this bag. This I think might be my favorite thing of this trip. I think it's so cute and so simple and very like I just really like it, and it's in like perfect condition. The brand is definitely something. I don't know if I Puff, come on. Puff, stop, you're ruining my shot. Babe, I don't think I can pull the label out. I feel like that is like such a common brand at the thrift stores that I have around my town, so I don't know what brand this is. It's probably like a Kohl's brand or something. And then I got a pair of Nike slides. These were $6, which is more than I typically spend, but I tried them on and they're so comfy. I feel like I can't justify myself buying those, but they're bought, so Then I got a whole bunch of books. And if anyone has kids, I got kids books too. So I don't think that that's my audience or who YouTube is going to be putting me out to, but I'll show them anyway. My sister, how old is, I think he's almost a year old. I think he was born in October. But my mom told me to look for books. So I got Just Like Ernie, 40 cents. Curious George Goes to School. Oh, I Am So Embarrassed. Miss McNauce Hangs Up Clothes. And Pigsty, which is about a boy with a messy room. And honestly, my mom is going to flip about that one because she always used the term pigsty. Then I got 3 books for myself, and I actually think I might start one today. I really want to read it, and it's super thin, so I think it won't take me a long time to get through, but it's The Slave Across the Street, and it is about a girl in sex trafficking. I took a human trafficking class in college and loved it. Definitely something I wanted to pick up. I want to do like videos or something on my channel about trafficking, but it's such a broad topic. I feel like there's no way I would be able to put it on my channel. And I was actually thinking about this in the car on my way here about like my true crime content, because that's the kind of content I'm going to be working on today after I get all of this sorted. But I feel like it is just such a better, like podcasts are just such a better place for it. So I don't know if I should look into doing a podcast for that kind of stuff or what, because I feel like podcasting, you do have to be consistent, and it is a ton of work, and I would have to buy a mic, and I feel like it would be better with someone else. So I don't know. It's definitely something that I'm thinking about, but let me know your thoughts. My other 2 books I got The Man in the Rockefeller Suit, which is about a scam guy. I guess he let me read the back of it to you. Comment down below if you were ever like a booktube kind of person. Now it's like book talk, but I was like an OG booktube watcher. I watched so many people. I literally loved it. I had I would never miss a video ever. Ooh, you okay? I'm trying to think of the one girl's name who's probably like the biggest booktuber. I feel like it's like Panda Banana Books or something like that. I'll have to find her. But oh my word, book hauls were the best hauls. And they were never as good if they didn't pull them right out of the box. Okay. In this powerful true story, Teresa Flores shares her life as an all-American 15-year-old teenager. I feel like there was a mistake there. Who was enslaved into a dangerous world of sex trafficking, all while living at home with unsuspecting parents in an upper-middle class suburb of Detroit. Her story peels the cover off this horrific criminal activity and gives dedicated activities as well as casual bystanders a glimpse. Dedicated activists. I can't read. I've just memorized a lot of words. As well as casual bystanders, a glimpse into the underbelly of human trafficking. Even more importantly, Teresa's story and experience as a counselor and licensed social worker helped identify red flags that could prevent her flight from becoming the fate of an unsuspected teenager. She discusses how she healed her wounds of sexual servitude and offers advice to parents and professionals through preventative tips, education, significant information on human trafficking in modern-day America. With insights and perspectives from a doctor, a friend, and her own brother, Teresa's memoir provides a well-rounded portrayal of the dark world of human trafficking and serves as a reminder of the most important element to overcoming slavery: hope. I definitely think this will be a good read. It sounds, a lot of people don't realize that like the most common people are like the most common cases of sex trafficking, like they never leave home, or like they're just like normal people who come from like middle class, like totally fine families, and this sounds like it is going to be the perfect example of that. And then I got The Man in the Rockefeller Suit, which the shocking expose goes behind the headlines to uncover the true story of Clark Rockefeller, wealthy scion of a great American family who kidnapped his own daughter and vanished. The police and the FBI were baffled. Tips poured in, but every lead was a dead end because Clark Rockefeller did not exist. And the gripping work of the investigative journalist Mark Seal reveals how German native Christian Gerhartsreiter came to the United States, where he stepped in and out of identities for decades, eventually posing as a Rockefeller for 12 years, married to a wealthy woman who had no idea who he really was. Fast-paced, hypnotic, and now updated with more stunning details, The Man in the Rockefeller Suit chillingly reveals the audacity and cunning of a shape-shifting con man. That reminds me of an episode of Criminal Minds. Oh, I think this is all of his identities. When I first pulled this out, I thought it was going to be about Elton John because I just saw Rocket and it screamed Rocket Man. And then, big surprise, there's always Princess Diana books, and this one was written by her butler, so I just couldn't pass it up because you know how it is. And I'm honestly afraid that I might already have a copy of this book. I don't think I do. No, I don't. But I need to get on, like, reading about, like, I need to get back into my Princess Diana kick because I have so many books about her. I actually have a couple books from the same thrift trip, I believe. I have one that's just, like, all of her paparazzi pictures, or just, like, pictures of her in general. And then I have another one that's just pictures of, like, Greek gods. And I think I might actually rip out some of the pages and go buy frames for, like, decor in my apartment. I saw a TikTok about that, and I thought it was a really good idea. The book that has all, like, the Greek gods in it, I wanted to use as, like, a coffee table book, but it's just not structured that way. Like, the binding in it is just way too thick to ever... What are you playing with? To ever, like, stay open on a coffee table. So I might just rip out the pages, but I don't know, like, I have a hard time doing that, you know, like, destroying a book. I'm hearing lots of sounds, and I can't tell if it's because my boyfriend's awake or if it's the neighbors. But anywho, I am gonna I'm gonna pack all this stuff back up, and then I think I'm gonna take a shower because I feel disgusting. I'm gonna take a shower, get all clean, rebrush my teeth, rewash my face, then I think I'm gonna make some lunch, and we'll see what we do after that. I think it really depends what time Logan wakes up. So I thought I would do a quick little update. We cleaned the bathroom. I swear, like, I don't know if we have too much stuff or what, but as you can see, we just have, like, shit everywhere. So, it never looks clean, but it's clean. We changed the litter. He picked up in here a little bit. We have, like, a ton of clothes to put away, so it's still super messy. And then out here, I'm just making a little pizza in the oven. But as you can see, there's some construction going on. But now I'm just listening to a podcast, which apparently cannot play if I have my camera on, so. Hey you guys, so I just got finished, like, meditating and journaling, and I wanted to start reading in the morning too, but really only have, like, true crime, kind of, like, darker books. So we went to Barnes & Noble last night, and I picked up a whole bunch of books, and I want to show them to you guys. So I had a whole bunch of books from, like, TikTok recommendations and, like, people I follow on Instagram. So I went to look for those first and literally couldn't find any of them. So I grabbed two. I don't know why my camera, I feel like I look really foggy, but I grabbed two from, like, the personal growth section. The one was called, like, there was something about gratitude, but the book was $30, and, like, I'd never heard anything about it before. And so I just put that one back, and I got The Power of Awakening, Mindful Practices and Spiritual Tools to Transform Your Life. New York Times bestselling author, really pretty cover. So I grabbed that one because I was like, there's no way we went to this Barnes & Nobles and I'm not getting anything. Well, then I went into, like, the spiritual section and started finding some of the books that I was actually looking for. The next book I picked up was Becoming Spiritual Let me know if anyone else feels this way, but I feel like a couple years ago, everyone was talking about this book. Like, this was like the book to read. How Common People Become the Uncommon. It is definitely a hefty one too. It's only 322 pages, but it just looks so thick. I remember I used to read like 500-page books so easily, and now I'm like, it's gotta be thin. Then I also grabbed The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This is on Maggie McDonald's Instagram as one of her book recommendations, so I'm really excited to read this one, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment. And then I also got the Toltec Wisdom collection. The Four Agreements is also on Maggie's Instagram book recommendations, and I wanted to get the Mastery of Love as well when I was looking at everything, so I just decided to grab the whole collection. It also comes with the Voice of Knowledge. This one is a practical guide to inner peace. I'll read the backs of you to these because these actually sound like super enlightening, and they're like really quick reads. I've started this one this morning. In the Four Agreements, I don't want to butcher his name, Don Miguel Ruiz, I think is how you say it, reveals the sources of self-limiting beliefs that rob us of joy and create needless suffering. Based on ancient Toltec wisdoms, the Four Agreements offer a powerful code of conduct that can radically transform our lives into a new experience of freedom, true happiness, and love. And then the Mastery of Love, Don Miguel Ruiz enlightens the fear-based beliefs and assumptions that undermine love and lead to suffering and drama in our relationships. Using insightful stories to bring his message to life, Ruiz shows us how to heal our emotions, wounds, recover the freedom and joy that our birthright, restore the spiritual playfulness that I have to go. Sorry, the phone was ringing and there's nobody else in my house right now, so I had to answer it. And then the Voice of Knowledge. In the Voice of Knowledge, Miguel Ruiz reminds us of the profound and simple truth: the only way to end our emotional suffering and restore our joy in living is to stop believing in lies, mainly about ourselves. Based on ancient Toltec wisdom, this breakthrough book shows us how to recover our faith in the truth and return to our common sense. Ruiz changes the way we perceive ourselves and the way we perceive other people. Then he opens the door to the reality that we once perceived, that we were 1 and 2 years old, a reality of truth, love, and joy. We are born in truth, but we grow up believing in lies. One of the biggest lies in the story of humanity is the lie of our imperfection. So yeah, I'm super excited for all of these books. I think that they will really help me get out of bed in the morning because I actually do really enjoy reading. But yeah, so I started this one this morning, and depending on how I like it, I might read these two next. But I definitely am going to read these three and this one first, and then the other two last, because I don't think I'm ready for the other two. I mean, I literally just read like the introductory chapter of this book, and I already feel like, not that it's like the information's going over my head, just that like I myself am like not ready to know that information. You guys know what I'm saying? But also, random thing before I bid you adieu so I can go get ready for work. Does anybody else I hate it when books come in these little like collection boxes. I just don't like the look of them. Like, you can't like throw the little box away, you know, like you have to keep it, but I don't like the way it looks. Let me know your thoughts and feelings. Alrighty, I'm gonna go. I have to get ready for work. Hi, you guys. I literally look insane. I don't remember if I vlogged this morning, but it is so much later in the day. I'm at my sister's apartment right now trying to export videos because my house's Wi-Fi just isn't fast enough, and apparently hers isn't either because they won't export. But I just took a little break and watched Maggie McDonald's moving vlog, and then I'm gonna take another break while these export because I think trying to edit another video while this is exporting is like just too much for it. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go out on her little sitting area she has in her apartment and read my book while they export. But I wanted to show you guys literally how adorable her apartment is. Literally look at it. It's so cute. She has little books set up there. She wants to get enough to like put all the way across. Look at her little table. I was just sitting here and like the window was shining through and I felt so at home. Look at her cute little bathroom. Like, oh my God. Don't mind her clothes, but her apartment is literally so cute. I love it. I want to live here. Just kidding. I want to live at my apartment. But while these export, I'm going to do a little experiment. Let me know. I have such an issue with quality in my YouTube videos because the quality on my phone is so nice. Even when the lighting's bad, the quality is still pretty good. But it's like the minute it gets uploaded onto YouTube, the quality is bad. My boyfriend said it's the Wi-Fi. He would be able to explain it to you if he was here. I think it's the way I'm uploading them. I upload them through, so like, let me show you what I mean. I upload them when you like go to share project. I do YouTube and Facebook because it uploads on YouTube so much faster if you do it that way than versus if you do file. So I think I'm gonna do one of each and see how it compares quality wise. But these are both edited. I need to export these. I have another vlog to edit and I want to start editing this week's vlog and I have last week's vlog to edit. I'm getting kind of frustrated though because this is taking forever and I don't want to edit while they're exporting. So, because I can edit, you know, like with slow Wi-Fi, but I can't export and upload with slow Wi-Fi. So I think while I'm here, I'm going to try to export both of these videos, airdrop everything from this week's vlog to my computer because I found that airdropping is really hard to do with slow Wi-Fi, which I've never ever had that issue before. So that's super annoying. And then I might try to start uploading some of these onto YouTube. But yeah, so that's the scoop. My laptop's gonna die. But yeah, I'm just getting a little frustrated because they take forever and then the quality ends up being shit, even though right now, like, I'm looking at my phone and the quality's fine. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my outfit too. So this cardigan's my sister's, but these sweatpants are just from, I think they're like old ones from American Eagle. And then this top is from a matching set from Nasty Gal. I really like the top actually, other than the fact that my one boob is bigger than my other one and it's heavier than my other one. So it will like, I'll show you, it like pulls up the one side. Like that's how it is naturally when it should be like this. And even that looks a little funny, but oh well, it's comfy. I might take some medicine. I don't feel great. I really want to go see my boyfriend, but that will cause us to stay up till like 2 o'clock in the morning because we always end up doing that even when we say we're not going to. And we've both been super tired, so he just wanted to get home from work and go to bed tonight. But I really want to go see him. Maybe I'll FaceTime him. Well, but that will hashtag kill the Wi-Fi, so I don't know. Really the most annoying thing ever that you cannot flip your camera. Oh my god, look. I'm so excited. So the one exported. Now let's export this one. What I was saying is it's so annoying that you cannot flip front camera and back camera while you're filming on your phone. It is so annoying. It's one of the biggest reasons why I want to get a camera, but I have been so inconsistent with YouTube this year. I just feel like it would be very irresponsible of me to buy an expensive camera. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit out here and read my book while these export. I hope the Wi-Fi reaches out here. But yeah, that's my night.